Yo, Caitlin. Yo. What's up, chat? Come on. There we go. Hey, guys. Man, I'm too tired to be playing this game. This game requires you to pay attention and focus. And I'm so too tired for that. What's up, Caitlin? Oh. I hope you're doing good. Hello, everybody, chat. We're playing again. We're back playing Dead Signal. To see if we can potentially get through the normal version of the game. Oh, I'll boop that sound down a bit. Let me know how the audio is, chat. Like, I actually need to be able to hear in this, so I can't turn my volume down on my ear because we got to hear the whistle. So, chat. Once again, this is Dead Signal. This is a game where we are working as a piece of crap, to be real honest. And he spies on people and on cameras, and we got to report stuff, and blah, blah, blah. We're doing a work shift, but our... thank you. I'm glad the audio's good. And have fun washing dishes. But we got to report stuff for our employer, be a real scumbag. But because we're a scumbag, we attract a lot of scummy people, and a bunch of scummy people are after us, and we have to survive. Now, the last time we played, and hey Drake, what's up, my man? Last time we played, we beat the easy mode, with a lot more difficulties than when I first tried it. And then we started the normal mode, but we didn't get through the first hour because of technical difficulties. So now we're gonna see how far we can get. Hopefully it's a little better. I did a kind of a clean sweep on the game's files, as well as I just don't have Discord up because apparently freaking Discord just eats up stuff on my computer for some random weird reason. But okay, here we go. Remember, first things first, we gotta find the flashlight, and it's right there. Easy find. And F. So I also learned recently that apparently one of the noirs can actually spawn in the bathroom. So I think the part where on the normal, the casual mode, whatever it was, where I died, I think he was in the bathroom, and that's why we died. So we're gonna have to kind of watch the bathroom every time we stand up every now and again. And of course, chat, help me watch the door. So right now it's 58925. Help me watch the door to make sure we don't have it open. But this should be fun. Nothing really starts in the beginning, but we can kind of scroll through. But basically the quota we need for our job is doubled. So we got to find double the amount pretty much, or at least one extra for most of the hours. Which if we get as lucky as we did during the casual playthrough, we'll be fine. And our goal just to be surviving the assassins and bad guys, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. But I'm excited because y'all also get to see Mr. Del Falco, who is a new bad guy who is only in normal and permadeath mode. So I'm excited. So nothing should spawn for a few more minutes. But I hope everybody's doing good, chat. Hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully we'll have a few more people joining in and helping out because I'll definitely need assistance watching behind me because I am tired, man. It's been a week. It's gonna storm here tomorrow too. Like apparently it's gonna be a bad storm here tomorrow. They've canceled all schools. Like all the schools have been canceled because of the storm. Maybe tornadoes, maybe really crazy winds, and then apparently a few days later on Monday it might snow here because good old Alabama weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, so I think something should have spawned by now because I think something spawns around 5. So let's start looking, and maybe we'll find something new. We saw a new person here last time that I've never seen before, and I hope we see something else new. So Chad, if you happen to see something, yeah, the door starts locked. The door starts locked, luckily, and I looked at it before we sat down, and it was still locked. So we should be hopefully good for bits with the door. But obviously, since it's normal mode, it'll start unlocking quicker. But I think we're fine till 11. Like, I don't think we can. I don't think, and I could be wrong. Oh, all right, there you go, people. A foot. There's a foot right there. But I don't think the bad guys will start going after you until 11. I'm not 100% positive of that anymore, but I think that's the case. So I'm not going to be quite as looking around, I think, up until... Oh, never mind. The game crashed. Oh, man. We're going to try that again. I don't know why this game is just not wanting to work. If this doesn't work, I got another game we can play. But if this doesn't work, I'm going to be very... I don't know why it just doesn't want to work anymore. Oh, stream lagged. Stream always lags whenever I start up a game. Let's try this again. Maybe I just need to dump the settings down. Maybe that'll just help it out, which will be unfortunate. Let's try 75. Everything else seems... I mean, everything else should be fine. Let's just try with that. Maybe that'll help. I don't know why it likes to crash. I don't know why the game files are so unstable. Pay attention and look around us. Because if I notice the people coming, or if I see them, they're easy to avoid. But it's when they lose focus. Oh man, that's not here. That's when it gets tricky. Ew, the resolution is definitely a lot worse now. That's really gross. That's really gross, chat. That floor is really gross. Wait, is that the flashlight? No, it's in the bathroom. I don't like that resolution at all. Where's the flashlight? Well, let's just turn the lights out while I look. Oh, that's better. It just had to load. That's better resolution. I was about to say, where's the flashlight? I mean, I got time to find it. Was it in our room and I just miss it? Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Where's the flashlight? Do I just have it? No, I don't have it. I would like the flashlight. It's going to be hard to see without the flashlight. Where's the... Okay, it's not in here. It's not here. I'm about to reset the game for this stupid flashlight spawn. Oh my gosh! It fell into bed? Oh, it's actually, maybe it is on the floor. I haven't been looking on the floor. I don't see it. What the heck? I can't crouch. There's no crouch button. And you can't grab anything if you hide. I'm like legit confused at where this flashlight is. Okay. If I don't find it in the next like 10 seconds, we're freaking resetting. On the couch maybe? Over here. Oh, here it is. Oh, that blends in. It was right there. That blends in. Okay, let's go. I don't think the timer has start. It hasn't. Its timer doesn't start till now. Okay, let's try not to have the game crash on us. If the game crashes, I got another game we can play. Well, I got a few games. I'll I'll ask and see what people want to play. But I got a couple of games I've been wanting, just like chill games to play. We'll wait till 10:05. But I hope everybody's doing good, chat. We should have a few more friends popping in as soon as the Telestial Gaming stream ends. I know they'll pop in for a bit to say hey, and I hope Edwin stays for a while because this game always makes him super nervous. Okay, 23889. That is our current one. So once that changes, we'll need to go re-lock the door. Caitlin, if you're still listening, this is the game that like Edwin was like getting super paranoid with, and it was the funniest thing. And the only thing that was making him paranoid was the door. Like he was just like freaking out because he kept wanting to make sure the door was locked, and it was the funniest thing. So I hope he comes back and freaks out again. I also need to be careful not to pick up my drink and put it down whenever I'm doing the female noirs challenge, because as everybody has seen with the last stream in the short I put out 4 days ago, that gets you killed and insulted, because Caitlin insulted me during the short. I saw that comment. Yeah, this game, it's funny. This is interesting. Like, it's considered a horror game, and the only jump scares that you have in the game is the one you saw in that short. Like, that kind of jump scare is if you don't pay attention or if you fail a challenge. That's the kind of jump scare you'll see. Yeah, of course, Caitlin. But other than that, it's not really scary per se. It's more weird and really weird. Oh, that's something. I always say that's suspicious. Or maybe that might be high value. I've never seen this here before. These if you want to see a really unnerving game, which I'll probably end up playing eventually, the same dev made a game called Welcome to the Game. Now that's unnerving. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good one. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad you're in the chat and talking. I'm glad you're liking it. I love Zelda games, and I love obviously horror games, and I know that's two completely different genres, but still. Yeah, hopefully we can do more of the Zelda. At least seasons streaming wise. We plan on. If you didn't know, we're doing this what we call the Legend of Zelda Timeline Takeover, and we've been doing it for a while. My original goal was to have it completely done before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and that didn't happen at all. But we're playing through every single game. So if you want to see, we have old videos. I say other videos of us playing through Zelda games. Oh, that's suspicious. We've done Skyward Sword, Majora's Mask, Four Swords, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and Oracle of Ages. So those are the ones that have been recorded and done. The original Legend of Zelda's also been recorded and done. And excuse me, the Oracle of Ages is actually coming out soon. It'll be like in about 2 weeks, or maybe less than that. Let's see. Tomorrow is our first video for our Little Nightmares series. So I did Little Nightmares on stream, and I made videos out of that. And there's about 7 episodes in that, because I did that in the DLC. After that, Oracle of Ages is going to be posting. But I'm glad you've been enjoying it, dude. I've been enjoying having you in chat. Hopefully you get a kick out of watching the streams. Now, I know... Oh, there's a hackable laptop. Okay, we're still good. And we've gotten 3, which is really good so far. But hopefully you can start seeing some of the other guys stream more too. Jordan, he played with us on Sunday. If you saw the Lethal Company with the Lethal Company stream, he did a lot of like Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff recently. He just finished that, and he's going to be playing Alan Wake with me starting on Thursday soon. So we're going to be doing an Alan Wake series, and we're going to go through the Alan Wake games as well as Control. I'm going to be playing Control, and I'm really excited for it. And then we have Sean, who we're trying to make him stream more. He should be doing some other stuff like he really likes to. But I'm glad you're here. It's fun making videos and just chilling and hanging with people. Even when the game likes to crash on you. I want to get SCP Secret Files. I want to play that. I don't know what was wrong with that game. I even tried like pulling it back up after the stream, and it was still having troubles. So I don't know if I don't know what. I don't know if that game needs an update or what. But I was really surprised it was having a lot of issues. Oh wow, there's blood right there. A lot of suspicious stuff happening right now. Have I? Okay, we're still good. They won't attack you until he's done talking to you too, and he talks a lot. So we'll start checking when he's done talking. But yeah, man, if you ever have any games you want to see us play, let us know, and we'll try to get them played. So we have 4. That's good. If we can get one more, we'll have next hour's quota too. So I definitely want to do that within. I easily should be able to get that in 30 minutes. But I think Clint is done talking to us. So Clint, this guy here, and I mentioned this in the other stream, this is the main character from the previous game. And like we'll play as him eventually. Oh dude, there's a dude. We're peeping. There's a dude in his underwear. Okay, let's start looking. Okay, door's still closed. There's no noir. No noir. Come on. Thank you. But I'm really hoping, I think with our recent videos coming up, we have the little nightmares. I kind of tweaked our editing style, or mine at least, because a few of us edit, on those videos, and I hope they do good. Okay, so we have a package. 20 minutes, 8A. That is not that bad. Okay, let's do another run through. Hopefully get one more if we're lucky. And then go to 8A. Oh, let's do another quick scan. Because I feel like there should be... Excuse me, this should be something else. Oh, yeah, there we go. We will report this hack, and then we're going to go. Okay, let's double check. Noir is no noir. I'm interested if noir will... I still don't know if they spawn... Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. And like if they spawn before 11. I still don't know that yet. Okay, let's go to the roof. Luckily it's 8, so that's right near. The bad ones are the bottom floor ones. Those are the worst. The next Sunday, guys, we should have a fun stream. We're doing a Pokemon typing tier list video stream. And then we're also gonna play some Lethal Company after, but that'll be we're gonna be ranking the Pokemon of certain types because why not? So if you want your opinion to be heard, you should show up for that stream, the first part of the stream. It's going to be kind of like our 100 subscriber special, which isn't like super crazy because it's just 100 subs, which is awesome. I love that we have 100 subs, but it's nothing super crazy. Okay, so let's go to 8. I wonder if we'll see somebody here, because there's a chance for a Noir to spawn in here. Nope. Okay. So 8A. So I'm almost positive that we won't be attacked until after 11. Like, I'm pretty positive that's the case. So if it's... I might play a little riskier until 11. It should be pretty dang close to 11 now. Okay, let's quickly check the code. What is it? 23889. Okay, so it's still the same. So it'll probably change really soon though. So we need to keep an eye on that. 28339. Oh gosh, what did I do wrong? Oh gosh, what? What did I type in wrong? Did I read it wrong? 23889. I got the yes, I did read it wrong. Oh, I remembered it wrong for the 3 seconds it took. 28339. Oh my gosh. 23889. Apparently I'm dyslexic. Holy crap. That was awful. Really? Dude. So I need to we might play if this doesn't turn out, we might play an SCP game then. Cuz I got SCP is so weird. If you need to Google it. Like just Google SCP, the SCP Foundation. And they have their own little website. I actually need to look around. They have their own website and everything, and it's just it's a weird. It's really cool. Like I really like the kind of stuff. Some of the newer stuff I don't like because it's all fan submissions, and they pick like, oh, this is a good fan submission. We'll do this one. I don't love that because it can get really stupid that way, in my opinion, and I think it does get. Oh, that's a wallet. And I think it has gotten really stupid in a lot of ways, in my personal opinion. But I love the games, man. I love the games. What I'm really excited for is oh gosh, that scared me. This might freak the stream out, by the way. This breaks streams. Oh, it takes so freaking long to do this. So this is one SCP game coming out called Go Home Annie, and I'm so excited for it. I'm a moderator on their Discord, and I'm even going to get beta access for the game, which I'm really excited for to check out and see how it is. And it's such a cool game. Like it's very story based and whatnot. But there's so many good SCP games that I'm really excited to come out, and I have a bunch too. We'll probably play an SCP game after this, because I probably if I don't survive this first round, I probably won't play it again because of how long the rounds take. And I'm already tired, so I probably won't last. But we'll definitely check out an SCP game. But if you want to see something really funny and really cringy, dude, go look in, like, if you go to our oh, there's a bag. If you go to our profile and check out the past live streams, there's a live stream of a game called SCP Doki Doki Anomaly, and it's an SCP dating game, and it is one of the cringiest, funniest things in the world. I really kind of wish the dev would make more for it, because it was just so funny. I actually did horrible on it, too. Like, I thought I did good, but apparently I didn't realize until later I died. I got the bad ending on 2 different occasions. Because there's, like, only 3 SCPs, well, 4, technically, because one of the SCP classes you wear. There's only 3 characters, or I guess I should say girls, that you try to date. And you actually can get multiple endings. And I didn't realize that because I've never played a dating game before. And then afterwards, I'm like, I did horrible. Like, I literally died. Or, like, was brain dead on 2 of the runs. And that wasn't the good ending. Hey, it's a puppy! Everybody pet the puppy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. But, yeah, it's SCP. And another game you may or may not have heard of. You probably haven't if you haven't heard of SCP. There's these backroom games. Those are, you think that's, no, that's just the thing. That's a really cool concept as well that I have a lot of games of that I want to get the boys to play again because they're fun multiplayer as well. Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, chat. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's already off. There's a few of the sounds are a little delayed, I've realized. Let's hide a second. But the Backrooms is kind of similar to SCP in like weirdness and whatnot. And I got a lot of Backrooms games. Well, I was also planning, if this didn't work, to play a really story-based Backrooms game that is like probably really scary. Like if I played this game, Caitlin, you'd have to leave because I don't think you would. I don't think you would like it at all. Ooh. Stream Boston frames there for a second, but I got it for. Uh-oh, our door opened. I was able to get it for. Oh, he's still here. I was able to get it for Christmas, and I want to play it. There's so many games I want to play though. I think he just left. He did. He left. Okay, so the door. Let's turn that light on. Noir. No Noir. Okay, we gotta go. Lucas just showed up, so we shouldn't get insta killed. 10097. But I tend to play Drake. I tend to play more indie horror games. One, because they're just so much cheaper than regular games and whatnot. And of course, I play a lot of Zelda. Another interesting game you might want to look up. I'm going to actually be making videos of this. I'm going to be editing videos of this soon when I get time. Oh, there's a phone right there. It was a game called Dredge. That was a Lovecraftian horror game. That one was interesting. Is there a... No package. I don't think I mentioned this last time, but I can't miss packages. If I miss a package, that's not good. That means I lose. If I miss too many packages, that means I lose. I probably shouldn't run because I think the Noirs will kill you if you run, and they're around. At least a female one, Royal. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's do a quick good scan because I already know I've missed some. But let's just try to see if there's any obvious ones. It's just now 11, so they can come before 11, or maybe Noir. No, there's no way. He definitely came before 11. Lucas did. But I enjoy it. I'm really ready. I got a new motherboard for my computer, like a brand new one. I was able to. It's not like the best top of the line, but it's better than what I have. And so I need to take it and put it in my computer. And I got some other stuff that I'm gonna be getting from a in-law who's getting rid of some of his old 3B. Oh, I might let that one go. Maybe not 3B. That's just so down low. I got 9. If I can get 10, if I can get one more. Package, perfect. That's high value. Okay, let's just go do that. Oh, it's so freaking low down though. Noir? No Noir. That's weird. She's gonna be on the roof though. She'll be on the roof. She's got to be. But yeah, I enjoy these type of games. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. But we should be hopefully playing Oracle of Seasons more, maybe 1 or 2 times a week. I know the next stream we do, Sean promised to do 3 dungeons with me, because we normally do 2 dungeons a video, and we didn't do 2 dungeons last stream, so I can't edit a video with it yet, or finish editing a video. And so we'll get 3 dungeons done and finish that one up, and then move on to A Link Between Worlds. What? Where's Noir? That's weird. I would have sworn she would have been here. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just really surprised. Okay, guys, all the way down to 3. Well, we have time to chat. Take a drink now. But tell me, chat, what's your favorite type of game? What's your favorite genre? Caitlin, do you even have a favorite genre? I mean, I know you like non-story-based exploration-style games. So I guess exploration may be your favorite, but I don't know. I know you're not a huge gamer if you're still here, Caitlin, but still. Yeah, you're still here. What's your favorite genre of game? I don't even know if I don't. What's Edwin's favorite, Caitlin? I don't even know if I know what his favorite is. I don't even know if I've asked him that. Where is Noir? Is it B? Yep. So yeah, so you just like games with no missions and stories, and you just kind of like, or you say without a mission. Do you like? Does that include story in general? I don't know. You love Breath of the Wild, and it had a story. Caitlin, I got a game for you. I want you to look up. It's called Goat Simulator. That's it. It's just Goat Simulator. I feel like that's a very silly game just to have fun. And that's it. So his favorite. So you think his favorite genre like adventure? You would say? Because my favorite's also Legend of Zelda. You know, I used to really like Assassin's Creed games too, but those have gone downhill in my opinion recently. They've changed too much, in my opinion. Let's see if this has changed. 94407. It did change. Okay. Yeah, I would say so. I think that's what his favorite is. I get him. That makes sense. I like those games too. I love Legend of Zelda. It's probably at this point in time my favorite series. He likes COD. I didn't know that. Okay. I've never played Mana Sport. I've seen it. I've never played it though, Drake. And I understand, man. I feel like I barely have time. It's hard. I don't know how old you are, or what your life is like, but that's new access point. As a guy with a wife, 2 kids, with a third kid on the way, and a full-time job. Oh, nice! I got an achievement. I've apparently never reported a access point before. That's weird. But it is so hard to find time, because I literally would end up having to find time or making time to do things. That's interesting. I would have. I'm gonna be honest, Caitlin. I would have never guessed that. Oh no! No! Okay, guys. Well, crap. That was Mr. Del Falco. I'm gonna see if I manage to avoid him, because I don't think we did though. I looked at him for too long. You can't look at him. Yeah, we got him. He's triggered. Okay, we got our third bad guy is now triggered. So now we have to pay attention to him whistling. If we hear whistling, we gotta hide. But I used to play a little bit of Call of Duty and Black Ops, but I never got super into shooting games. The shooting game I got into the most was Titanfall. Funny enough. I know. I take that back. The shooting game I got into the most was Destiny, because I got into Destiny. Yeah, I think he's a big. I think Edwin's an RPG adventure. That's got to be his favorite. I fell hard into Destiny for a long time. I had to stop though, because it was getting too expensive, and two, I just didn't have the time to go and play. Like I just couldn't find the time to do all the raids and all that stuff. But apparently Destiny's kind of gone downhill, so I'm a little glad I'm not super into it anymore. Adam's being a troll. You love Halo? That's the wrong button. I literally like pulled up the dang Windows menu. That got me so good. I just checked. Ah. It's still early. We'll keep playing. Thank you. I'll tell you what. I've learned this, chat. I've learned that I will scream and jump like that a lot more in games when I'm talking to chat because I was distracted. I could have sworn I just checked. I just checked. And that's funny, Kaylin. I would have never guessed you liked Halo. I like Halo. I haven't played Halo in a long time. BioShock, those are good games. I managed to grab all of them on a sale one time. I actually debated playing those. We might even play those. Our channel is so... I find it funny how bad the load-in is. Like, look at the graphics when it first loads in. I enjoyed BioShock. That might be a game we end up ever playing. Like, we play such random games on this channel, guys. Like, which is, I feel like is good because it's like very different. Like, because you have me who likes horror games and obviously Zelda. Then you have Jordan who's all about RPGs and a lot of random indie games. And then you have Sean who loves fighters and Monster Hunter, which I like Monster Hunter too, but... You don't like playing by yourself? I don't even play Breath of the Wild unless Edwin is sitting with me and he does all the killing. That's funny. I understand, Kaylin. You're more of a social gamer. I would stay away from MMORPGs. Edwin doesn't like Halo? That's weird. He likes, or maybe he doesn't. Doesn't he like Star Wars of the old? Doesn't he like the Star Wars Battlefront game? What game was he playing? Wasn't he playing a Star Wars game where it was like very similar to Halo? I like the Star Wars games. That might be a game I've been wanting to replay as oh gosh, what's it called? Well, first off, I want to play the Fallen Order game. I've never played those all the way through. But the old Jedi game, the old Star Wars games where you play as like Darth Vader's apprentice who turns to the light side. I don't remember what Force Unleashed. I like those games. There's a lot of games I would love to play. I'm really debating doing a whole series where I play Sonic Adventure Battle, but it's just the Chow Garden. He's not a Star Wars fan? He's told me that before. Is he not a Star Wars fan in general, or is it like new Star Wars he's not a fan of? Because I like Star Wars, but new Star Wars is kind of really garbage. And they got rid of Kathleen Kennedy, who made new Star Wars garbage, and they hired another I don't know her name, some other lady who I'm pretty sure is not going to change anything, and it's still not going to be good. Maybe she'll surprise us though. I've kind of given up hope on it, if I'm being real honest. Man, I was doing so good. I had so many dang things reported, and there's one here and I can't freaking find it. Windows are closed. Nothing here. Audio off to a bad start, chat. Let me clarify. I can and will kill the bad guys in Breath of the Wild. I'm actually better bow and arrow than Edwin. I get you. I believe you're also better bow and arrow than Edwin. I've seen him shoot bows and arrows in Breath of the Wild, and I've seen him miss most of his shots, so I 100% believe that. Are you, Caitlin, are you sad that they're not making a third Breath of the Wild game? Or say, are they making a third game in the Breath of the Wild with the Link and Zelda? That's interesting. I feel like I would have thought he, well, no. I feel like he's more of a fantasy than a sci-fi guy. So I see that. I know he's more of a fantasy. Guys, we're doing horrible. Yes, aren't they though, Drake? I love it. I love it. I want to play it. I have them both. No, because I didn't really care for Tears of the Kingdom. Is that just because you now, Caitlin, is that just because you had the wool over your eyes because of how much you loved Breath of the Wild, or did you legit not like? Well, I shouldn't say the story because you don't care for the story. The mechanics were no. You or did you say you didn't like the crafting element? Did you tell me that one time, or am I making that up? Guys, we haven't found anything yet, guys. We're gonna lose this round so badly. I personally, and Caitlin, I don't know if I ever told you this, Caitlin, or I don't know if you ever heard me mention this. When Tears of the Kingdom, or when Breath of the Wild first came out, I got it, right? I played it, and it didn't. Oh, you've never. Yeah, that's right. You've never played. You should try playing it. You might enjoy it. I'm not saying you'll like it better than Breath of the Wild, but you still might enjoy it. But I actually started Breath of the Wild and put it down because I couldn't get into it. And then I went back and played it again and forced myself to go through it, and I did enjoy it. Like I don't hate any Zelda games. The games I like the least, I don't like them, or like them, but I don't hate any of them. Oh, that's so cool, Drake, man. I wish I would have done that stuff. I wish I would have gotten special editions and kept them. That's the one thing I regret. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Screw this. What time is it? It's only 10:17. We've missed so many. Yeah, there's a lot more you have to do now. It's a lot less mindless. Now, are you mad that they got rid of those 4 characters in general, or like you said you got rid of that? So you said the concept. Are you mad that they got rid of those 4 characters? Like they just murked them off and then bring them back, or did you like actually miss like the I don't know. That's a weird question because they had champions. No, they call them sages, and you're not a so. Personally, I prefer calling them sages because that's old school Zelda. But like, I did like the champions. I didn't like ravioli, but I don't think anybody likes ravioli. If I don't find something in the next 10 seconds, I'm restarting. I liked finally there's something right here, chat. I like Daruk and Mifa, and I loved them in general, but oh, you like their powers. Yeah, which I understand why they didn't bring them back, both lore-wise and gameplay-wise, because they didn't want to make it seem the exact same. But some of the powers in Tears of the Kingdom, champion-wise, weren't as necessary. I got Tears of the Kingdom a long time. I played it. Yeah, since CF is trying to 100% it, maybe one day I'll get a chance. Okay. Maybe one day. That game's a beast at 100%. I'll tell you that. I haven't fully 100%ed it yet. I did, yes, and I like Ravioli's power too. It was a good power, which they supplemented that with rockets in Tears of the Kingdom. But I hate that kind of personality. Like, it's not like, and this is I'm going to sound, and I know Edwin jokes calling me a simp. But I'm going to sound like a simp. That kind of person. Oh my gosh, 35562. Thank you. I did not notice that. But that kind of personality is a lot more attractive than on a girl than a guy, in my opinion. Because that's your typical. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Japanese tsundere thing, where like, I don't like you, I'm gonna treat you like crap, but I really like you thing. Like, that's cute. On a guy, it's just a pain in the freaking butt. I just want to punch him. But yeah, no, in the game, and I'm not going to talk spoilers since, Drake, you've never played it. I don't know how much you've seen of it. But I've done, obviously, the main quest line, all the side quests, side adventures. I've gotten all the all the clothing. I've not ranked all the clothing up. I've not ranked all my horses up, and I've not gotten all the Korok seeds. Everything else I've done. I really hate the Koroks. I really hate the Korok seeds. And I've had such a hard time doing it. Yeah, Link treated him like the way you should treat him. Just like, who cares? I'll do what I want. But he, in my opinion, out of the 4, I liked him the least. It was Mifa was my favorite. Oh gosh, Mifa was my favorite. Ravioli was my least favorite. And I can go back and forth between the other 2. I did like Riju better than Urbosa, in my personal opinion. You watch her play a lot. Okay, so then there you go. You'll probably know most of it already. Also, I hated how you had to pay to armor upgrades. Yeah, that was different. You didn't. You only needed the materials in the first game, if I remember correctly, which made the grind a lot more. Of course, I may or may not have cheated and just glitched a lot of diamonds to get money. Back when you could easily do it. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I will say, and Kaylin, I don't know if have you watched like, do you know how Tears of the Kingdom ends? And I won't say it because I don't know if you've seen it, Drake, but I will say the ending of Tears of the Kingdom is about 1,000 times better than the ending of Breath of the Wild, in my personal opinion. Like oh, hello, come on. Like the boss fight, I need to check behind me. The boss fight's better, and then like the ending credit, I believe, is better. In my personal opinion, I still wish, I have a lot of qualms with it. Where's all this stuff? I'm literally about to reset because I'm not finding anything. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to say it just because in case somebody is listening who doesn't want to be spoiled, but it's much better. Now, they strayed a lot. No, they didn't stray a lot. They took their liberties. They did a classic Zelda thing, very similar to like the first boss fight. You know, it has phases, very similar to all of the Zelda games where there's phases and whatnot. But the ending was very different boss fight wise, and very unique and very like chilling. Like I no joke. Like I got like I like, and I don't often get chilled during video games, but like I got goosebumps. Okay, we're resetting because this has been awful spawns. But like it was good, and like lore wise, you're about to like we're about to talk off the rails. Elden Ring, dude, I want to play Elden Ring so bad. I don't have it. We actually started a playthrough. Jordan was playing through Elden Ring, and we have some videos and streams. Do we have videos? I don't remember. We might have actual videos. We have streams and shorts for sure of Elden Ring. I want to play that so bad, man. I actually played such little Dark Souls-like games. The only Souls-like game I do have the original Dark Souls, and I have the Fallen Order game. And I've not played Dark Souls at all, and I've not beaten Fallen Order. Like I need a better computer to play Fallen Order properly. And so I've been waiting to kind of go through it. But there's a lot of games I just want to play and I just don't. It sounds, oh gosh. Hello. Oh yeah, I know you like you like the man's man. I do. I agree. Like this is also me personally. I don't like the wimpification, and I know that's probably not a word of guys. Oh, well. Look who finally decided to stop being a simp for a goat and come join. Hello, Telestial Gaming viewers and everybody. Hello. Welcome, guys. We're playing Dead Signal. Edwin, I hope you're get ready to be like anxious because I need you to watch over the door. I need multiple eyes on it, man. But welcome, guys. We're just chilling, chatting. I've already lost horribly this game. You cheesed a lot of fights. I need to learn, man. I need to learn how to cheese the fights and play them. I'm not against cheesing. What up, Pop Tart Snake, dude? Pop Tart, we already got brutally murdered, and like it was a good scream too, dude. Like it happened. It's the same stuff, dude. I was literally stood up, looked around, sat back down, and started scrolling the cameras, and then got pounded. I screamed like a little girl, man. It was good. It caught me so off guard. I don't know why I'm scrolling. Nothing spawned yet. But yeah, no. I like the Lincoln Zelda. I like the Lincoln Zelda of the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. They're one of my favorite versions of them. Like period. Like I think they're fleshed out pretty well. You can't surround yourself with wimpy, whiny boys. All in my life would die for me. That's the men I need. Yeah, I understand. I get it. I'm much more of a, like, I agree with you. I'm much more of a, in that same mindset as well. Like, I like being the protector, like drop kicking somebody who ever comes after my kids and my wife in a heartbeat, which I almost did once. My wife is a nurse, and she's worked at multiple different places, hospitals, one second, hospitals, clinics. She's right now she's working as a school nurse, but she used to work um, in a place called the Alabama Colorectal Institute, and they worked early. And so, like, they would go. She'd have to leave early in the morning and drive to work, like 3 in the morning. She'd wake up and go, which wasn't I didn't like. But it was also we live near a place called Birmingham, Alabama. If you know anything about Alabama, Birmingham's kind of in the center. It's like a city, and it's not a great place. It's gotten better, but it's still not a great place. There's a lot of really bad areas in that area, and I never liked driving down it. And she would always drive with a fellow nurse, but there was a group of guys that like tried like being creeps around them once, and I was just like, I told Samantha, "You're lucky you didn't call me when it happened, because I would have driven down there and ran them off the road." You like Halo and Mario? That's right. Look, I need to think of some more games you might like. That's the place with the cousins. Hey, you know. That's the second Alabama joke I've heard today from people in chat and streams. The first one was Edwin playing with actually his joke was about I'm doing horrible again, chat. About brother. I think it was a brother or sister joke, and now you with cousins. Funny enough, Alabama is not the place with the worst incest in the world. That is completely another say. I believe it's Kentucky. So they should be making jokes about Kentucky. It is still illegal to marry your cousin in Alabama. And yes, we do wear shoes. I haven't heard that joke nearly as much anymore. I used to get that all the time. Do you wear shoes in Alabama? Nah, we just run barefoot over glass. Although the state of Alabama is in mourning. Half of it is, at least. For those of you who follow football, college football in particularly, Alabama's head coach, Nick Saban, retired. And the Alabama fans are all in mourning. As an Alabama fan, it does suck, because we're probably going to be awful this next upcoming year, but, you know, the dude deserves. He's like 70, which surprised me. He deserves a good life, a good retirement with his wife and grandkids and kids. I still can't find anything. Nick Saban. I'm Canadian. Yeah, you're not going to know. You could Google it and you'd find out. Drake, you probably don't know. I say you don't know. You may have heard. 90792. Thank you. That is wrong. 90792. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the whole country is relatively obsessed with college football. The southern states even more. In a really sad way. Edwin. I don't know why you said his name. If there was a joke or something I said, I've forgotten it already. Oh, there's a bag. Hallelujah, amen. There's freaking something there. I need to find more, though. Where is Edwin? I need him to be paranoid. Go back to the shade. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, football. I've never been super into sports though, so I don't care that much at the end of the day. I was more theatrical and dramatic. Oh, it's this game. It's your paranoia game, dude. He does love the door. I know. I was waiting for him to comment on it. We've been talking about you, Edwin. You missed me get slammed earlier. and scream like a little girl. I'm doing awful. We were doing so good the first round before we died. And then we just like can't find anything. I need to. I guess I must. I need to. I must need to slow down. But I don't see anything. Oh no, nothing much. We're just chatting. Haven't said anything directly towards you, Caitlin. Where's the attractive woman that beats us silly? And yeah, we ran. You're fine, dude. I was gonna make a. I don't know if you heard. It notified me when you. I guess press the button to send everybody over. I don't really know how it works on YouTube, to be honest. And I don't know if you heard me say, but welcome to y'all. But hopefully it ended up good. I need to play Undertale sometime. Honestly, the funny thing was, Edwin, we stood up and looked around, right? And there was nobody here. And then we sat, and the thing goes is we hadn't seen a single noir at all during the game. Like, we were at like 12 o'clock. Almost to 12. And I'm doing really bad here. There we go. High value. There we go. 9C. That's not bad at all. 20 minutes. Let's go do. Let's roam, check, and then we'll go do that. That's a really good. It did. You saw it too. That's. Okay. Stream's gonna freak out a second. This butcher streams. It didn't send me over. I just kind of came over. I wonder how it works. I need to be in a stream when somebody does that. Because I know very little about the rating feature of YouTube. Okay, we're gonna take a quick gander. It's 10:31. I think we're safe, ish. So I'm gonna take a quick gander around every camera again, like just a quick scan, see if there's anything super noticeable because we're not doing good at the moment. Like I need more to feel comfortable. Dang, we're doing so good the first time. Already reported that. I'm not seeing anything else new. Oh, there we go. There's a hand. Suspicious. There's a hand right there. Okay, so it was 9C. Let's go get it. Okay, chat. Let's try to... I can still see the old code. See, they're not here. I haven't seen a single noir standing. But anyways, like we stood up, looked around, and then I sat back down and was looking at cameras. And a second later, like the noirs came out of nowhere and just slammed me. Yeah, that freaking laugh of hers. Also, Edwin, and those Pop-Tart and those who are new, for those of you who saw the last stream, this one, we saw the new bad guy in the last round of the game that we died. But she's still not here. And neither is he. Neither of the noirs are here. But he never came after us. So we should see him again around 12. Which, if we can make it. Okay, let's go back to 9. I'm glad it's on our floor. That's the best one. I still need one, because I don't think I've done it yet. I need one that's 9B. And it's like, do you get an achievement for a neighborly delivery? Oh, those who just joined, Edwin, Pop-Tart, everybody else who just joined, tell me, what is your favorite game genre? We were talking about genres earlier, and I want to hear what y'all's is. Come on. Come on. Okay. What was the last code? It was 90792. Come on. Nope, it changed. Okay. New code, chat. Let's hopefully do this before we die. 22173. 22173. I'll read your comment in a second, Edwin. 22173. 22173. Okay. Sometimes when I'm stuck, I think, where would I put things if I was a developer? Maybe a thing like that. Dude, good. You're on one big screen. don't get it. Wait. Oh, you're on the big. I'm on a big screen for you. Your Undertale stream was great, and yeah, I need to do that. I need to actually look and see where things could potentially be. Edwin, I thought you've done that. Have you not done the pacifist run before, Edwin? Like, I thought you knew all about that game already. Like, it sounded like you didn't know how some of the things were happening. Thank you for putting that down, Drake. Your favorite genre is so that's what she was saying. She was listing off all those things, and she said how you don't like Halo or Star Wars, which I knew about Star Wars, and I'm guessing you're not much of a sci-fi guy because I don't think you've really ever talked about sci-fi stuff. Yeah. You can say that about a lot of fans, though. On our television, heck yeah, I am on the big screen. There you go. Fire Emblem is an RPG. A fantasy RPG. I guess could it be considered a JRPG? I see you! That's Edwin. That's Edwin right there, guys. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't even know what the guy's doing. Well, cool. I'm glad you're on the big screen, Edwin. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, fans. Look, fans everywhere are crazy. Like movie fans, TV show fans, video game fans, comic fans. Literally every time a fan. Fandoms are awful. There are some good fandoms, but a lot of them are awful. Are weird. Like, I love, like, Backrooms and SCP, but some of the fans are so freaking annoying. One thing if you don't know it, like, none of y'all know SCP as well as I do, so this is going to go over heads. But SCPs are called SCPs. And this Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation, that's like the company, they call them SCP-173, blah, blah, blah. But some stupid fan wrote a thing where they called them skips. Because that's the sound SCP sounds like. I'm like, I was like, no, it's not. That's the stupidest name. Just call them SCPs. So I get so pissed off when I see somebody calling them skips. Like, I legit would want to punch somebody. No joke. This is so childish. But I was a mod of an SCP server on Discord. I almost banned somebody for calling them skips because that was pissed me off. I'm from Michigan, and like my whole feed of keep my don't really anymore. Are people screaming about football between Michigan? Yeah, football fans are really awful. Like most sports fans are really awful. Let me rephrase that. Hardcore sports fans are awful. I never quite understand, especially with high school. High school, but college level is when somebody messes up and people send them death threats. That always just kind of made me mad. Okay, it was a cool story. I'm excited to play it myself because I have it. Jordan and Sean want to do the multiplayer mod for Undertale. I'm not real sure how that would work, but it sounds cool. But football fans are awful. I know an example during the Alabama Auburn game because I do watch the games. An Auburn player, it was a receiver. It was a kick, like they were kicking the ball off, and he dropped it. Wait. No, I thought that was something. And apparently the poor kid got death threats afterwards. Oh, that's suspicious. You see the blood here, guys? And I always hated that crap. Right, fans crave ever LSO. No, I'm sub to you and test the game. I get video recommendations. I'm like, stop recommending. You can stop that, Caitlin. Like if there's a settings options on the video that says don't recommend this channel to me. I know what I know what to do. Hold on. Also, Tanner, I know what I do when your dating sim video pops up. I don't watch it. Okay. See, I like your joke there, and it would have gotten me. I know you're the one distracting me, but they spell it like skips. Like they don't spell it SCP, they call it skips, and that's what also annoys me. So like you spelling it correctly is like doesn't annoy me. I get your joke, and because it's you, I'm not like irritated at it, but it drives me crazy. Backrooms fans are the same way, man. When are you playing that, by the way, Edwin? I know you said you wanted to. I should play the on that note, I should play that other dating game, the Doki Doki Literature Club, because that's another horror dating game. I have it. I click the don't recommend. You do good. That's what I do a lot too. But new game channel will come through. I feel like there's a way you can change what style of videos get sent to you. I could be wrong though. I've recently really gotten into the Little Nightmares universe, which I've never learned before. Hey, speaking of this, you want to hear this, guys? I'm trying this, and I don't know if I should attempt to stream this or just make it a video. And maybe chat, you can tell me. Oh my gosh, Drake, you're a lifesaver, dude. Because I would have lost now. Because if anybody would have spawned, they would have killed me with that doorway unlocked. 22004. The sound is delayed. I've never seen that happen before. I bet I made the funkiest face there. Like, that legit. I did not expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. I did not know he could do that. I didn't even get to see her kill. Like, I didn't even get... Did she do the hammer? Is that what she did? Did she kill me with her hammer? Yeah, they spell it wrong. That's what pisses me off. Oh, if we do horror games like Backrooms, it'll be around Halloween. Also, I pee-peed my pants. Yeah, what am I supposed to do there? He was right there. Like, that was kind of a lose-lose. Like, he was too close to me. Like, how was I supposed to know he was there and stop to shine my flashlight on him? But would you consider that dating game, Edwin, a horror game? If you're going to do a horror game, I want to give you more suggestions. If you're going to... Actually, if you can convince the others to play a horror game, then I got one I want y'all to play. Because it would piss you off, Edwin. Because I know you don't like this. It's a Backrooms game that has puzzles in it. And I know you hate puzzles, and I would want to watch it just because you'd be scared and pissed off the whole time. Actually, you might not be. They're not hard puzzles, and I would literally be there to help you. Like, I would be a lifeline to help y'all go through it. But like, your heart is that got me though. Like, that was the first time I literally like. That one got me. That's the scariest thing that'll happen in this game. Because if Lucas gets you, it's just a black screen and a gunshot. Mr. Del Falco, I've never seen his kill animation, but I'm pretty sure it's more of a like, I got you type thing. But you know he's there. Like, he'll never... So I got scared instead. Is the... I mean, do you have the volume up really loud? That probably made it worse too. I'm sure me screaming didn't help. If I die quickly again, I might swap to another game. I might swap to an SCP game to show Drake. They show a woman hanging. Is this Literature Club? Are you talking about Literature Club or the SCP Doki Doki? I'm assuming you're talking about the Literature Club because I don't know. I don't remember anybody hanging on the... That was more cutesy horror. Oh, I wonder if YouTube will like that. Yeah, YouTube should be fine. Little Nightmares had that too. Wait, do you know about that? Like, have you played that game before, Edwin? Yeah, that might be that one would definitely be a Halloween one. It's up. Edwin's death. I didn't know that. I'm gonna start whispering on stream so Edwin can't hear me. Oh, that's a hand in a bucket. Hey guys, if you need a hand, I got one lying around. That was for you, Edwin. Okay. That's good to know. I won't play since I know you mentioned it first. I won't play Literature Club until after y'all play it. If I stream it, I might play it on my own because you don't have to stream every single game we play. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, guys. I need to slow the frick down. I keep going through these way too fast. I feel like there's got to be stuff here I'm missing. And here. I know of a few things that can spawn here. And I never see them. He's just a loud volume guy. I sometimes like volume loud too. It depends on what's going on. But then again, I also have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old that literally doesn't know how to be quiet. So that also might be another reason I like shows loud. I did. I'm getting lost in the sauce a lot in this stream. That's okay though. That makes it funny when things scare us. I might still swap to an SCP game shortly because I want to show Drake an SCP game or a Backrooms game. You've seen bits of it, so you've not played it. Okay, well then I might play. It depends. It depends on how the computer how things run because the game I still can't figure out why SCP Secret Files is so dang glitchy and unstable. So I've been looking for a new one to play on Thursdays for my personal Thursday thing that glitched there a little bit now. And we might be playing Alan Wake soon, which is not really horror, I don't think. It's more of a shooter. But I might try that soon. I don't know. I'm just not very I'm not very knowledgeable with dating games. So I'm not real sure. And I don't really think the SCP the SCP Doki Doki game is a good example, to be real honest. I could be wrong though, and I don't want to look anything up. But I don't know. I figured it out. We'll figure out what to play. Oh, there's a laptop. Depending how this goes, y'all, I've realized something. Hold on. I know I shouldn't be stopping, but I'm going to. Move me up a little bit. Y'all could never see that. I just realized. I'm fine. They can't attack me while that's going off. I know my audio for the game's going out because I'm clicking off the game. I just realized y'all have not been seeing that. No, it's not. It's a lot of talking too. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, Caitlin, you can. I don't care. I don't mind answering questions. You can ask whatever, as long as it's appropriate. I'm sure. I know it will be, Caitlin. Yeah, you can see the report thing, which I've just not had that up ever. Look behind me. I should be fine until closer to 10:45. I've learned. But I'll look. We're not doing good. Our first game was freaking perfect. Like we had over 10 within the first hour, and we've just done awful since. I was gonna ask how you enter what you find in the rooms. Yes, I've realized this. Like you can click this tab and you see these 6 options, and the options are access point, hack, high value, defense, peep, and suspicious. So like here, there's a wallet. So I would click, and I don't know, high value, because it's a money, and then boom. Is your wife more? Yeah, no, she's soft and quiet. Me and Samantha are literally polar opposites. I am the more extroverted, which I can be introverted if I want to be, but I'm the more extroverted gamer. Get up on stage, sing and dance. She's the more back of the room, shy, quiet type. And it's funny. I don't think I've told her this because she wouldn't get it. But I have always had a thing for like the quiet, like the shy girls. And this tells you, and if you've watched Naruto, because I think Edwin, you have. Oh gosh, 4183. Okay, Drake, you're keeping me alive. Um, if you've ever watched Naruto, the girl Hinata, she is very shy and reserved, and I think she was my. And this is gonna be clipped by Edwin, like the proof of sin. Like she was my first. Like I like this type of character, type girl. Like and ever since her, that's my preferred type. So like that. Of course I'm a simp for my wife. Um, she is very intelligent, kind, and beautiful, and you're not insulting me. She is all that and more. She is about third trimester. I was gonna say 3 weeks. That's not right. Third trimester, Caitlin. I think we just entered it recently. The due date's in April 23rd. I know that doesn't mean it'll happen then, but I'm still doing awful. We've hit our quota, but it's not by much. But yeah, no, it's funny. She here's you're gonna hear some Tanner lore. I met her at the BCM, which is Baptist Campus Ministries, if you don't know, at college. Like we both went, and I like knew who she was, but I didn't really talk to her much until a what they call the Spots trip, and I don't remember what Spots even stands for. But it was a trip that I didn't want to go on, but my twin sister paid for me to go because she wanted me to go. And like I was like, I didn't even want to go. Thank you, Drake. It's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy. We have I have two daughters, and this last one's going to be a boy, which I was very, very thankful for. I mean, I would have been thankful if it was a girl too, but I need some more testosterone. But anyways, it was there, and we started talking, and that's kind of when talking a lot and kind of flirting a bit here and there, and we were in Savannah, Georgia. If you've never been there, it's on the coast. There's a beach there, and we had like a beach night where we're all kind of walking down the beach and we're taking pictures. And I literally probably did something that could have either backfired or worked wonders. I literally, for a picture, picked her up and carried her the princess carry for a picture, and it worked. It worked. Intentional question mark story. Unintentional. Oh, I get you. I didn't see your question mark. Yeah, Hinata's I liked Hinata. Like Hinata was like I was gonna like find the writers and annihilate them if they did not end up together. Oh, you're good, Pop Tart. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I haven't announced it on here. Actually, I've never said anything about that on here. I've realized. Yeah. I guess I don't have to technically, but yes. So that'll be interesting. So around April, you might see a little less of me on streams, depending on how things are. But we'll see. Maybe not. But yeah, characters like that are my favorite. There's another series, but I haven't even really finished watching. And Edwin, y'all actually talked about this series on your, oh gosh, what's it called? One of your recent streams. It's that Souls-like game that I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Bill was playing. Anyways, the ReZero has a character that's like a shy, like she's one of the like blue-haired twin girls named Ram, like that shy personality I really like, and I liked her. She was my favorite. Going to house about 4 girls and 1 boy. Who is the youngest? Yep, that's how it's going to be here. 2 boys, and they're insane. I'm excited for a boy. I really am, because I'm finally going to have hopefully that little buddy I can do a lot of things with. Nothing like my 2 girls are. I mean, they're polar opposites of each other, but they're also your typical girly girls at this point in time. Oh, that's open. You can't really see it super well on your end, but You know, your Disney, your Barbies, your typical little girl things. So I'm excited to. And Samantha agreed to a superhero themed room, which I was like, heck to the. Oh, it's gosh, that's red. Oh gosh, 21670. I'll read your comment in a second, Caitlin. 21670. Okay. Okay. We're gonna turn on slowly from now on. I wish I was soft and quiet. It's so hard for me to go and get some personality. I'm always feisty and sassy. That's not a bad personality too. Like I don't dislike people who are feisty and sassy, mainly because I can get sassy, and I'm a more bombastic person. Oh, I forgot a package. Uh-oh. Oh well. I didn't even know the package. When did that even happen? Right there. That was an easy one too. Oh well. You wouldn't remember, but you wouldn't remember her, but I him started from Tayun. I don't remember who that is. Describe what she looks like. I need more testosterone. Go ahead, clip it. Yeah, I think it just changed. I think we just happened to see it change. Thank you for the turn. So so far my older sister has one kid who is a girl, and my sister right under me has one kid who is a girl. It normally turns out like that. I've learned. You'll I can see y'all having a boy. It's funny personality wise. Like when you notice this, like people's personalities, I do think tend to also affect that kind of stuff, and I 100% see y'all having a boy. That door's closed. I might need to open that bathroom door. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, because I might just stop in a minute, because I do want to play an SCP game before it gets too terribly late. Because I might just call it. Once we hit 11, I'll call it, because that'll be a save point. In normal mode, every hour it saves the game. So if I exited and left, I can come back at that hour. But if I die, I lose the hour. I hate this screen. This screen breaks. Like I've seen this screen break so many streams. I'm still not. There we go. I'm still not seeing a lot. I feel like Lucas should have showed up by now. I mean, it's only. Oh no, I take that back. It's just now 11. I'm acting like it's so late. Yeah, I can 100% see y'all having a guy. I have friends who are very similar to y'all. I mean, y'all are my friends too, but I definitely can see y'all having a boy. What time? We got one more minute. We're gonna let it hit 11, then we'll swap to an SCP game, because this game is no way to speed this game up, and there's no telling what time this round will end if I don't die. Let me just make sure I survive to 11. Are we at 11? Yeah, we are. Okay, so we got a checkpoint. Let's go to main menu. Now we're gonna do an SCP game. So let me make sure that's saved. See, now we have a continue. So now we can actually go and redo this. So first off, I'm gonna drop me back down. I'm drop my nameplate back down. And let's do an SCP. Should I do SCP chat or a Backrooms game? What would y'all rather see? What would y'all rather see? You in Discord? Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. I would love to play a horror game with you. I would love to play any type of horror game with you. I was saying I have a game I want you to play. I might just play it now to show you the game. But I would like to watch you play it too. Is there anything you're going to teach your boy that's different from your girls? Yeah. I'm going to hopefully, which granted, if the girls want to learn some of this too, I would be fine. Okay, I know what we're going to play then. We're going to play. Oh, I'm tempted to play. Yeah, I'm going to show this game. Oh, is the Christmas event still up though? It shouldn't be. We're going to play this. Yeah, I'm gonna show this up. We're not gonna do it for long, but this is a game that I do a lot of. This is a game I do a lot of guides for, and so I'm gonna show it. And I want to see y'all play this game because it's got some. It can be very fun and silly, but this also has a bit of puzzles in it, which I think because I know you love puzzles, Edwin. But yes, Caitlin, there is. I want to teach him how to be a man, which I'm not going to teach my girls because that's not going to work that way. But I would love to teach him like how to hunt, fish, like the outdoorsy, like stuff like that, because I enjoy that kind of stuff, and I would love to do it with him. Now, granted, my oldest daughter said she wants to go hunting with me, but she's 5, and I don't think she quite gets the premise of what hunting is. And so I'm like, I don't think you would enjoy it. Because she really likes animals. And I think she understands that we go get deer to eat. But, I know. Thank you. So, this is called Inside the Backrooms. On my second channel, I do a lot of guides to this game. So, I like it a lot. The Backrooms, we don't know, it's a liminal space horror game where it's like, you walk through endless rooms and blah, blah, blah. But this one is very puzzle-like. You go through these stages, and we're going to play a little bit of it, except this. This is a level I was working on that I stopped working on. I'm going to rework on later. But these are the levels now. We have the grass rooms, terror hotel, sewerage, abandoned office, parking, dark rooms, and the lobby. We're going to go into the lobby. We're not going to mod it. And I'm going to kind of show you the things here. The concept of the game... Oh, I have my... I forgot they did this. What is this? This is new. He just updated this. Oh, I don't want to wear this. This isn't what I want to wear. I'm about to load into the game. That's new. I didn't know he'd added that. That's cool. I'm wearing the elf hat, which I got from the Christmas event. My normal thing is a oh my gosh. Freaking shadow is a scarecrow costume. But yeah, this is one of the games I make guides on. So this is the Inside the Backrooms. The whole point of this game is to escape. You want to get out of the backrooms, and to do that, you make your way through levels. I got to figure out where I am and get a few things. But I'm going to kind of do a quick run through of it, and we'll see kind of how it turns out. I probably won't beat the entire game because I mean it's not late, but I know it's late for y'all. I kind of wish the Christmas event was still going on. Yeah, apparently right now it's Will Ferrell because I'm wearing the stupid elf hat. I had to do there was a Christmas event. We had to throw snowballs at like I don't remember what he called them, like goblins or something. That you had to save Christmas. It was funny. You had to save Christmas by throwing snowballs at goblins who stole reindeers. And so I did a little bit of a showcase of what you could unlock, and this was one of them. And I just forgot to change it back. Anyways, so this is an example of one of the puzzles. You have 4 numbers on the left and the right, and you have to figure out what the code is to unlock the elevator down there. This one's super easy, and it looks like it's spawned pretty easy too. On the right is the order. The left is the number. So it's 0, 7, 3, 2. So I go in here, type in 0, 7, 3, 2, and boom. I grabbed. I'll show you. I need to know. I'm not trying to speed run the game, so I'm going to. I'll show you. I grabbed almond water, pills, and a walkie-talkie. I actually want to remove that from now. This heals me. This makes me not go crazy, and this is to talk to people. I have no body, so I didn't have to grab it, but I did anyways because I just happened to do that kind of stuff. So we can also grab spray paint to tell us the way, and flashlights. I wanted the flashlight. So the point of the game is to get out. I know how to get out. It's not that hard to get out if you know what you're doing, but we're going to see if I can get out quick without dying. And I'll kind of explain it as we go. So this is the dark rooms. This has a lot of puzzles in the dark rooms. Took that away. One puzzle being to find a way to open the door and whatnot. And here's another one. Nope, that's the paintings. There's nothing ever here. I need to stop coming here. But you have to explore the area while looking and solving puzzles. The only problem is there's 3 entities that also roam the level. There's the Smilers, which are the bane of my existence for trying to do this deathless. There's the Hound, and there's the Bacteria. And you will see all of them, I'm sure. And I'll tell you. But what I'm doing now is I'm looking for certain things. So like a severed foot and an ear. I'm looking for those. Yes, I know it's literally severed body parts, but we need them. So I'm kind of scrolling around looking for all the body parts I can find because I may need some of them very shortly. I'm also looking for clock hands and a time, so 9:20. So somebody put that in chat, please. As well as I'm looking for a VHS tape, which I didn't find here, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to keep looking. These all spawn randomly throughout the map. I need to be careful because things will I'll start to find things. And you got to do the puzzle. So here's one puzzle. So you see some bodies here. Some of them are red, some of them not. So if you look at the bodies, it's top left, top right, middle, right, and middle. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 1. So if I go here, I can type in the code. That's wrong. It's middle. And it'll open, and I'll get a hammer and a nose. 9:20, thank you. Thank you. So these things here, once I find the VHS tape, it'll give me a list of 3 people's names that are here. So like this person is Marlene, and it'll tell me what they were missing. And if they were missing their teeth, then I put the teeth in the tray. And that'll unlock another area. So I need to be careful. I need to not run. I've been trying to speed run the game to get the achievement, and not die to get the achievement. And so I'm used to trying to run as much as I can, but that's honestly not always the best case because you can easily run into things. Here's another puzzle. 1 second, no smiler. So it's this thing, and you got to make it to a shape of a horse that's looking to the left. Now there's a trick to it, to where if you point it down, and I think he's not changed it, it'll kind of snap into place. It's not quite working, but there we go. So it turns it into a horse. It'll automatically work, and then this door will appear. I go in. I have a clock, a wrench, some teeth. That's nice, and there's a VHS tape. Perfect. So over the clock here, I can take the clock and put in the clock hands, and then I can turn around and change the clock to 9:20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. And that gives me a code, which is 6173. So once again, if somebody could put 6173 in the chat, I got to be careful here. I really need to start looking around. You have to figure it out yourself. This whole game is, you either have to figure it out or you can watch my videos on YouTube. Look up The Administrator, SCP, our backrooms. But no, you have to figure this all out. I had to figure this out by myself. Nothing here. I'm going to go ahead and do this a bit out of order than I normally do it, just because of where things spawned. And we're going to kind of go here. And the fact that we haven't seen any enemies yet is mind-boggling. We've gotten a little lucky. Okay, so there's the hand. That should be all the body parts. But now I take the code I learned. So it was 6173, and thank you, Drake. I'll wait, and that'll pop in a second. There we go. and it'll give me pliers. So I need those for later. I need to go slow here. And you notice I'm looking around every corner because of the smilers. Anyways, I come to this room, and you can actually, if you look on my channel and you find Inside the Backroom Shorts, this room is a very... Do you hear that? That's the dog. So every time, whenever I break the thing, the dog will come here. And so, where is it? He's going to show up. I'm risking doing this right now, but... Ooh, Pop-Tart, that's awesome, dude. I love Jackbox games. There he is. So that's the dog. This is the dog with a human for a head. It's very eerie, and he's very ugly. He might have saw me. He didn't see me. So I'm going to try my best not to get seen by him. But I'm probably going to have to run from him in a minute. And I'm really hoping there's not a body part. Okay, there we go. We found the key. So this whole time I was looking for this red key. Oh, there he is. Did he see me? Yeah, he saw me. Okay. So that's the dog. The way to technically escape the dog is either to hide in a locker like this, or if he's far enough away from you, you stare at him, and like he'll what you do is stare down, and you back up slowly and turn a corner. And once you turn the corner, you run and go behind another corner. And when that happens, he loses track of you. You can also notice, I'm being super nerdy, it turned red there for a moment, right? You all saw the lights turned red. That means the the bacteria is nearby. That is not what I wanted to do. So, oh my gosh. Oh, he bit me. He bit my bum. So the bacteria is kind of like the main bad guy of this area. And he you just have to run from. Hey, Panda, what's up? Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while, my man. How you doing? We're playing some spoopy games. Okay, so now I'm hurt, and if you see how the screen's really wigging out now? That means I'm going crazy. My bum got bit. The dog is the ugliest creature in the game. Oh my gosh! I hate the dog. I hate the dog. You can kind of see how ugly it is. I'll give the dev this. He made the dog look ugly. Like he made the dog look freaky. Okay, it's leaving. Okay, there it goes. It left. So it's gone now, so I can leave. So I need to remember to grab more pills. Great, I'm learning at Ledson Middle School. Cool. I am oh, where is he? I don't know where he is. I'm running. Okay, so that was a bacteria. He's right there. He's not quite as ugly, but he's still not fun to hang around. Well, you're also learning now here because I'm basically explaining how to play this game right now. But the bacterial will get you, and he's I don't think the only one-shot monster in this game is a smiler, and so like the bacterial they'll just beat you. Oh, he went to red. I didn't want him to go. Okay, so now we have the red key. I'm going to make a short pit stop over here. And we're going to open the red door. And so once you open the red door, it takes you to a bunch of paintings. And you have to look at the painting and see the angle and see a letter. So it's C. It's probably comb. C-O. Nope, it's could. Cloud. No, C-O-U. What's this letter? Where's the letter on this one? Well, that's weird. C-O. C-O-U. C-O-U-N. What word is C-O-U-N? Oh, count. I forgot how to spell the word count. Dude, don't ever apologize for not being able to watch anything, dude. And Hopefully everything gets better. C-O-U-N-T. So we did that. Let's look for any good stuff. Okay, so this will give us moth jelly and 4 fuses. And so the fuses, I'm going to put the pills in. I'm just going to go ahead and equip this. I'll go ahead and equip this too. The moth jelly gives us unlimited stamina for a short while, so we're going to go ahead and eat that. And the fuses is for a later area. So we're going to bullet our way back to the body room. Well, no, not the body room. We're going to bullet our way back to the VHS area. And chat, I'm going to need you to write this down again. So they're going to give us a name and a body part, and that's we got to remember those. So let's write it down.
Unfortunately, when the team arrived at the destination point, they got dead bodies. In total, 9 bodies were found. The team collected all the bodies and piled them up on an empty room.
This always takes time. I was kind of hoping I would have found the VHS tape first, so I could have put it in here and let this play to where it gets to here. Okay, so first is Marlene. Perfect. So we know where she is. She is missing the nose. Malcolm is foot, which we have the foot. Oops. And Nathan Allen is teeth. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to unequip that because that's also another thing. So Marlene, Malcolm, and Nathan. Please don't be here. Please don't be anything in here. Please don't be anything in here. Marlene is nose. So here's your nose, Marlene. Giga Chad Johnson. Malcolm is foot. Robert, we don't want you, Robert. You don't get anything. Marco, you don't get anything. Carmen, you don't get anything. Celine, no. Nathan. And Nathan was teeth. Okay, so now we have that done. The mirror has broken. So we can run back here. Thank you, Panda. And this is the bane of my existence, is this room right here. Because when I try to do Deathless, I always get caught here because of the smilers. Thank you, chat. Thank you for helping with that. That helped out a lot. So what I have to do here is I have to hit 3 switches that open a door. But I don't know which 3 switches open the door. And that's a smiler. So a smiler only shows up in the dark. And if you look at it for too long or you're too close to it, it'll get you. And it's a one-shot. So he's gone now. Those are the hardest thing to deal with in small rooms like this. Only 1 correct? That sucks. Let's turn these 2 off and just hope that those 2 are the wrong ones. Let's see. Okay, well, we know this one is the wrong one, and we now know what the last one is. Turn that off. Normally, you can see because of vents here, a dog will also be spawning in this area, and that makes this like 1,000 times worse. No. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong. It's not that one, it's one of these. No, gosh. Yeah, the smiler in this game is horrifying. It's not that one. There it is. It's open. It's the worst looking smiler I've seen in a game. And I've played a lot of Backrooms games. This one is the worst. And I'm going crazy. Okay, so we've opened the door. Now that we've opened the door, we can get some radiation detector and a radiation remover, to put it simply, and a radiation suit. So now we have the Geiger counter or whatever it's called, and this special spray. So now we've done all this, we can make our... Oh gosh, I thought that was a smiley there for a second. We're also out of the horrible room. I've not died once. So this could be a contender for doing really well. But it's also almost 11 my time, so I probably still won't try to beat the game. But I will replay this if people want to see it. Oh no! Please be on the left side of the wall. Please don't. Nope. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, I might die here. Please run. Oh, he got caught. Oh, we got lucky, chat. We got lucky, chat. But he's where we need to be, so we need him to chase us. What's the whistle button again? That's the bacteria. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. And there's a dog here too. That's not good. Yeah, the enemies in this game aren't good to look at. Like, he wanted it to be scary. Which, it's bad the dog was here. Because that means I probably didn't fully attract the bacteria out. So what we might have to do is play it a little risky and to have the bacteria chase us into the radiation room. Which I would prefer not to do, but I think we're going to have to. Yeah, he's still here. Okay, so let's let the stamina recharge. I'm going to see if he's standing right there. He is. Let's run into here and make turns and twists. And stand right here. Okay, we're good. So here, what we have to do is we have to make the radiation go to a certain level. To do that, we have to spray certain objects that are irradiated. Now, I don't know which objects are irradiated. I believe it's random every time, and because he changed it. But we have to spray them until the door beeps and opens. So you can see here that this has to go down to like 3, I believe. I don't like this area because it's dark. So we're going to spray all the items on the floor until we hear the beep. And so we have to carefully maneuver around. Finding everything. Okay, let's go this way. And hopefully not running into a smiler. Okay, yep, there was more here. It's the deep. It is the deep. Oh, he's still around. I'm hoping he's on the other side of this wall. And I don't have to go. Oh, I'm going to have to go in there. Let's see. I need to spray. Hopefully he's over there. Okay, good. Come on. I wonder if it beeped and I just didn't hear it. Okay, this might be the last thing. I hope it is. Oh, if there's one thing in this game those things don't do, is leave you alone. They will be after you left and right. Trial and error, Edwin. That's how I figured it out. The only thing I ever really got stumped on in the game was with the latest update. It's still not open. Oh my gosh, there's one thing I gotta spray. Is it in... Maybe this. It might be this. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. And with that, this is the first level beat. So now that we've come all the way to the end, we have to use the pliers we got earlier to open the door. And I'll stop when we get to the office level because we're gonna go meet. I want to meet my friend Meaty Feet. Always look for moth jelly because moth jelly saves lives. Edwin, this is a multiplayer game. So like this can have up to 4, and if you mod it, it can have up to like an insane amount. So this is a game I think will be really fun. Either this one or Escape the Backrooms. Escape the Backrooms is a little more lighthearted than this one, so that one might be more y'all's taste. But anyways, this is the parking garage. This is a small level, and we have the skin stealer, which is that naked man right there. So here, it's all we have. What we have to do is very simple. We have to fix broken pipes like this, and make them close up a gas leak. But the second we start fixing one pipe, this guy starts wandering around. So I'm going to find one more wheel. Found it. And we're going to start fixing them because you can only carry 2 at a time. Oh, there's one right there. That's perfect. So once I do this, he's going to start moving. So now I'm going to hope he doesn't. Well, actually, we should still be fine. He's really slow. So unless he sees you, he's really, really slow. I want you to play SCP Containment Breach as well. Like, and if you want, like, if like you can't convince the other guys to do it with you, I will 100% play it with you. That game is just bonkers. I'm uploading a short, by the way, from the last time we played the multiplayer one. It's coming up tomorrow, actually. Okay, I need to find out where he is. The best way to see where he is by looking for his eyes. There he is. He's right there. His eyes are red, so they can be seen in the dark. So you can kind of see him meandering. He doesn't have great, like, he won't, like, if you get too close to him, obviously he chases you. But he's not like the smartest tool in this, or sharpest tool in the shed. So he's pretty easy to avoid. And I would love to play more SCP Containment Breach in general. I need to play the remastered version again and actually beat it. But anyways, while you're here, you also have to grab this key card from the corpse the dude is munching on to get out. So that should be the last one. There's only 5, and I think I've done 5. So once I do this, I always tell people to eat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, check the short out. It's coming out. It's coming out tomorrow morning. So 8 o'clock Central Time. So oh nope, we have one more. That sucks. I shouldn't ate the jelly. I'm willing to bet it's in the middle somewhere. So we have one valve we need to find. There he is. There it is, right there. Oh, right where he's walking to. Okay, I'm going to try to grab this and then go and do this before because he's going to be walking this way. And what's really cool about this game is this game has multiple secret endings. And so you can... Is he seeing me? Yep, he sees me. I'm playing it a little risky here since he saw me. Oh, very risky because I got caught on the door. But I'm going to try to make this before he gets me. I should be able to make it. You want to see Meaty Feet? Look how ugly he is. Hey, dum-dum. Hey, dum-dum. You couldn't get to me, dum-dum. So that's the office area. That's not the office. That's the parking garage. And this is the office area. This area here also has an area that is the bane of my existence when it comes to deathless runs because it's just so dang luck based. 7856. But we're not gonna play it tonight. But yeah, this is the game. There's Edwin. There's this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop out. What's really cool about this one too, I need to do this too, because I actually been meaning to do this for my other channel, but I might do it on this channel and record it for my second channel. He recently released a workshop where people can add. Oh my gosh, I need to check these out. They added a workshop where people can upload their own entities and their own levels. And so I actually was working on my own level, but I just need a better computer, which I'm working on. So I'm going to make my own level for this eventually, but you can see all the really stupid crap people add to it. This one might be cool. They added an SCP. That's actually kind of cool. But let's look by top subscribed. I might remove those. There's for the weebs / simps. But people can make their own thing. I might actually, once I get my better computer, I'm going to start doing this again, where I'm making my own level. Put Vladimir Putin into the level. But you can put your own stuff into the game, which I really like too. I'm going to when I get the others to play with me again, I'm going to show you all this. You can actually make it to where you can alter the game settings and add multiple entities into like the normal levels they shouldn't be in. And so I'm going to not tell them I'm doing this, and I'm going to make them play it with like 1,000 enemies attacking us. But that's that, guys. I'm going to call it for tonight. We'll play this again sometime too. I need to do achievement runs for this game because I want to get achievements. But if you are interested in this game and you want to get it and learn more about it, and you don't mind going through guides, like I said, I have guides on this channel. On my second channel, it's called The Administrator. You can check it out if you want to. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe to the channel. We've recently hit 100 subs. We've gone over now, which is really awesome. We'll keep working for more goals and keep more subs. But yeah, be on the lookout for more videos. Blah blah blah, more streams, all yada yada yada. Our next Sunday stream with all three of us is going to be a 2-part. It's going to be a Pokemon typing ranking video and more modded Lethal Company. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.